Hey, Noctus here. Playing Shadowrun returns back to the fight at the BTL club. No casualties, blah blah blah. Let's just get in with this. And neutral my ass. You've still got all your shit, so... Fuck! Wrong button. Motherfucker. Don't damage the decker. Alright. Come on. Let's get this over with. Really? Great. They can use cover. Hit him once. Good enough for me. Missed. God, you suck at this. And we got the shaman coming in. Air spirit. Right. Boy, you're firing through objects. I don't have any decking skills. Fuck. And down. To the BTL computer. Yakuza shaman. Motherfucker. I could have... God damn it. I'm an idiot. Right. Missed. God damn it. Force me in the puppet BTLs. Not my fucking problem. Alright. Take out the shaman, you get rid of the wind spirit. That's right. Start running, bitch. No. Great. Water Spirit 2 now. Fun. Oh. Congratulations. Oh, not my problem. Let's do, yeah, and then next turn I'll be able to hit him with the double. All right. You missed, Huck. You missed. You were 5 feet in front of him. Bitch. Alright. Come on. I swear. Damn it. Oh, really? Prick. And you failed miserably. Congrats. Die already, you son of a bitch. Just fucking die already. Alright. Playing this somewhat intelligently, which is weird. Bitch is gonna backstab me. Ugh! Fucking hate wind elementals. Blah blah blah. Reloading. And that bitch dead. You are not one of my problems. Hit him once. That's all I needed. So I got the machete. Might as well heal Grendel. Coyote. Nah, I'm just gonna fire the bastard. Fuck. It's the last of them. I guess I'll have to take out the wind dancer then. Good. Good to know. Very much good to know. Chino. You eject the BTL Gino's been riding. He gasps suddenly, and his eyes flutter open. He looks confused, worse than the other chipheads you've seen. His lips are white and chapped, his eyes sunk into his head. There's vomit on his shirt and sweat on his forehead. When he speaks, his words are slurred. He's burnt. Wow, what the hell? Who slaughtered me out? Who fraggin' slaughtered me out? Coyote is shaking. She looks horrified. Gino, it's me. It's Carla. Gino looks back at her with glazed eyes. No recognition. Slot me back in, goddammit. This is bullshit. I don't want to be here anymore. Slot me back in. He looks around the room angrily. His hand reaches for his implant. Coyote grabs his wrist, stops him. Gino, no. Coyote, be careful. Great. Gino wrenches his wrist from Coyote's grasp and he staggers back, reaches under his shirt and pulls out a gun. Coyote watches him, horrified with tears in her eyes. Gino waves it around, blinking wildly. Back off, just back the hell off! Your brain burnt, kid. You've got to get off the chips now. He presses his finger to the sides of his hands to the sides of his head, his fingers still on the trigger. Squints. No, I gotta slot back in. Get away from this dreck. Look at yourself, Gino. It isn't better than life. It's sucking your life. You're wasting away. No, what? Wasting? He looks around the squalor of the room, then glimpses his own reflection in the machinery. No. Coyote shot something, but it's too late. Gino jams the gun into his data jack and pulls the trigger. It's a pop with a gunshot, and he's gone. I'm sorry, Carla. I'm so sorry. I'm not stopping. Not now. Not ever. A real rain is coming to Seattle, and it's gonna wash the scum off the streets. I'm going to burn every mother fragging BTL shop in the sprawl until they are gone. Every mother fragging one. Alright then. Shannon's plan is the best lead you've got to find out more on the Ripper. But getting back into this warehouse is going to require some support in case the direct hits the fan. The Seamsters Union will have exactly what you need. A fixer. Finding this necessary middleman and deal broker is key to most plans involving Shadowrunners. A good fixer is worse than Nuyen. It's their job to have the contacts and to know who's good at what. They'll pull together the team you need. Magical support, skilled street samurai for muscle, or a Nova Hot Decker for matrix work. Running the shadows is a life and death gamble. It pays to hire the best Shadowrunners you can. Might as well talk to John first. Oh, shit. Hey, Gretel, there's a woman looking for you. Jessica something. She's waiting for you at the stage. Bellevue type. Wouldn't order anything. Wouldn't touch anything. Think she's afraid of diseases or something. No charge, chummer. I guess still bothering you? Mean my ex, Shane? Yeah. No, he hasn't been in here since the last time. No calls or pages or handwritten notes either. Weird, he was so persistent. Guess he finally got the message. Maybe he'll find someone at that universal brotherhood of his and say, I forgot about the fucking... Oh, no. This bar is so empty. Blah, blah, blah. Talk to Madame Senful and some diehard regulars. Miss Kubota. It's a Touristville thing. They call hat. They're like gonna have a nutty like that. So who's around? Cody's cleaning the back. Stiletto's hanging out where he is. Bartlett's here. Big presence at the end of the bar. He's in the biz. Connected. You might want to meet him. I'm gonna look around. So you mean exactly who I was going for? Hey guy, I was shaking. Little this, little that. I hear that on my... I might have something for you if you got the Nuyen. Time is money. I'm listening. Nephilim Network. And the guy like you heard the Premier Merc team out there. Of course I have. And you know you can hire us to run with you, calling the blah blah blah. Cost more but worth it. Sweet. Jessica. Yeah, actually. At a glance, you can tell that Sam's sister Jessica is from a different world. The opposite of Sam in almost every way. Her suit is tailored, her eyes are sharp, and her style exudes authority. Miss Watts. Jessica Watts. She eyes you up and down warily. She does a good job of hiding it, but it is clear she is well outside her comfort zone. Yes, and you are? My friends called me Sam, and my friends called me Grendel, and I counted Sam among them. That's funny, I didn't think Sam had any friends. Friendship is defined a little differently in the shadows. I suppose it would have to be. It's the other one I was told about on the phone. A woman who called herself Coyote contacted me this morning to inform me that my brother was dead, and that I should come to this place and speak to somebody about an investigator. Sam didn't die of natural causes. He was murdered. She briefly casts her eyes skyward, thinking it's a small shake of her head. I wish I could say it's a shock, but given the circles he ran in, Sam hadn't run in the shadows for years. If you say, but even so, look at this place, these people, and you. She then furrows her brow, regarding you more critically. You're not with the police, are you? I'm getting that a lot lately, but no. But look on her face, she's clearly struggling with this. I'll be honest, I would just as soon put all this behind me, and the fastest way to do that is through proper channels. Surely there is a official police investigation going on. Why not let the professionals handle this? Lone Star? Professional? Not the ones I've seen. You must have better things to do than waste your time searching for whoever killed my lowlife brother. First, Sam's my friend, and second, I'm being paid for my trouble. She seems genuinely surprised. Someone's paying you? I find it hard to believe that anybody who really knew Sam put up the money. Who is it? Sam. He hired me for me on the grave. I don't understand. It's called a dead man switch. It triggered when he died. Am I to believe that my drunken son of brother hired you to find the person who killed him after he died? Her boardroom mask drops momentarily, and in a sigh, she reveals a brief glimpse of real emotion. I left Seattle to get away from Sam and his bullshit. Now I'm back, he's dead, and I still have to deal with him. Jessica composes herself, and in a breath, the mask is back in place. Listen to me, Grendel. You seem like a nice person, but I'm trying to move on with my life. Our mother killed herself last year, and Sam... Well, Sam was Sam, you know. I've worked so hard to put my family issues behind me, I don't want to see this drag on. I would love nothing more than to give you closure, and quickly. I appreciate that, but I think I'd prefer to just let it be. No one else needs to get hurt. On the streets, honor still means something. I'm sticking with the job. Honor? What about honor that wishes the living instead of the dead? She sighs. She's done. Never mind. I can see that you are not going to let this go, and I respect that you are honoring my brother's memory in your own way. But I hope you can understand how emotional this is for me. Jessica's demeanor instantly changes from reluctant to helpful in the span of a single meditative breath. Maybe you can do things in a way the police can't, and maybe I can help. What do you need from me? Alright, when was the last time you saw or spoke to him? It's been ages, I can't even remember. Note. I wrote many such notes in the beginning, but I haven't made such an effort in such a long time now, I don't know why he would have kept it. Where you on the nightstands? Remember, I'll overlook the implied accusation and tell you that I was at a fundraiser all evening. A very crowded fundraiser. Sam have any enemies? Sam's biggest enemy was Sam. I don't know any others. You would likely know better than me these days. Were you close? I think I made my feelings about Sam pretty clear, don't you? You don't seem to care whether his killer faces justice. Of course I want justice, I just can't let him drag me down again. Show the picture. Jessica takes a photo from you guardedly, as if it might sting her, but that guard drops the moment she looks at it. Where did you find this? Sam's bunk. I can't believe he kept this. It's one of the few possessions he had. What happened between the two of you? Things were different back then. We were different. We were a family. Then, after our father died, things began to change, and we couldn't get back to a new normal. With the dad around, there was always reassuring order to our lives, but after that, everything got mixed up. You can never really appreciate the importance of a person in your life until they're gone. The remorse plays wet across her eyes, and it seems that she's not just talking about her father. Jessica then steels herself to tell the rest. Sam tried to be the man of the house. He truly did, but he couldn't handle it, and pretty soon he had spent every dime of our father's life insurance. Every dime. After that was gone, with Mom working 2-3 jobs, he spent all her money too. I couldn't stand the way he abused her trust, so finally, I just had to leave. May I keep this? Sure, I got what I needed from it. Thank you. Tell me more about your mother and her death. She was a devout Catholic. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that she sacrificed her life for Sam and me. But she turned a blind eye to what Sam was becoming, refused to acknowledge his downward slide. I couldn't watch her do it anymore, so I moved out. After I left, we drifted further and further apart. I wasn't here when she died. In fact, I didn't even know about it until I returned to Seattle 5 months ago. Okay, where were you living before you moved back here? Calfrey. What brought you down there? It was less of what brought me there than what made me leave here. I felt lost in Seattle, so I moved to California to see if I could find myself. And did you? Actually, yes. While I was there, I developed a whole new outlook on life. A vision for what the world could become, and I came back here to help make it happen. I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you, Miss Watts. Just as well, I need to get back to the office. But before I go, you should know that I'm re-entering my mother's body tomorrow, and I'm arranging to have Sam buried with her. The funeral is tomorrow at Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament, 7 o'clock. You're more than welcome to attend. Wouldn't miss it. Goodbye, Grendel. I hope you find what you're looking for. Stay safe. Sweet. 2 karma gained. Ugh. Coyote. Oh my god. This fucking game. Hey. You okay? Yep, fine. Listen, Grendel, I don't want to talk about what happened with Gino. Okay, what's done is done. Gino's dead, I'm alive, and it's all there is to say. It's the Barons, right? Nothing more to do or say. I'm gonna be looking for work. Your kind of work. So if something comes up, keep me in mind. I will. Okay, I gotta do this now. The afternoon checklist isn't gonna finish itself. Mr. Cluey. Glad to see you well, Grendel. You too, Cluey. What's the state of the troops? Combat ready. Perhaps more so than usual. Tensions are up. Word got around that the latest Ripper killing, and people aren't feeling safe. And when people feel safe, they either go to ground or they huddle up. You notice how empty the streets are these days? It's because everyone's either locked in their squats, holed up in places like this, or seeking refuge in the nearest Universal Brotherhood chapter house. Safety in numbers, Summer. Not that we need numbers here. I got it covered. All I ever needed was one. Later, bud. Later. And Delilah. If you are talking to me, there is business to transact. Am I right? It's always business with me. I appreciate this about you. Street talk is that you're a dangerous individual. What can I do for you, dangerous individual? I need to put a crew together. You got scratch, you plan to pay me out of your earnings. How much is this going to cost me? Well, for your speed, hired help will run you about $1,200 a head. Start taking on tougher jobs, well, the more experience the runner, the higher the rates. That's what I got. Not gonna. Oh. I'll pay the runners up front. Excellent. We agree on terms. I got some runners on call if you got any special requests. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's see them. Marcus, god damn it. Alright, he knows weaken armor, flamethrower, metabolt, armor, oily Ruth, god damn it. Strato, Corky. Damn. Galaglass knows mostly support. You know, the basics. Samurai. Shaman. Alright. Alright. You are a shaman. We don't need another shaman, actually. We got an adept. We need a samurai, and we need a rigger. Either a rigger or a decker. Ugh. Let's go Karna. Confirm. Actually, I think I'm gonna end this here. Be back in the next episode. This one's already running a bit too long. So, yeah. See ya.